Hey, what's up, everybody? So today I'm coming to you from Miami, Florida. So I want to talk to you about 3 pros and cons of living in Williamsburg, Virginia. Make sure you stick around to the end. Number 3 is going to be hilarious. I'm going to also introduce you to my partner, my real estate partner, Tanya Tony, who's a licensed agent. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button below so that I can continue to bring content to you. Yes, again, I'm coming from Miami, but we're talking about 3 pros and cons of living in Williamsburg, Virginia. Thought I would do it from Miami just in case there's anybody that's down here in Miami wanting to relocate to Williamsburg, Virginia. I might want to relocate from Williamsburg to Miami, but anyway, besides the point. So let's talk about the 3 pros and cons of living in Williamsburg, Virginia today. Stick around to the end, you're gonna love it. And again, if you're looking to relocate to the area, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, or either DM me so we can get in contact, and my team and I, we can help you make that relocation. So let's get at it. Okay, folks, today we are in Miami, Florida for our EXP conference, and I wanted to just kind of check in and say hello and wanted to talk about the pros and cons of living in Williamsburg. Yes, Williamsburg. This is not Miami, but living in Williamsburg. I'm Marshall Tony.
I'm Tanya Tony.
And we are EXP Williamsburg. And today we're going to tell you about the 3 pros and cons of living in Williamsburg, Virginia. So I'll let Tanya go first.
Okay, so before I start, I'm just going to say Miami is beautiful.
You want to move here?
We are in the most fabulous hotel, the Lowe's, right on South Beach. Direct access to the beach, and the views are incredible.
Okay. All right, so we're in Miami, yes, as you said, but we're going to talk about Williamsburg today. We're going to talk about 3 cons. You're going to do 3 cons, and I'm going to do 3. No, I'm going to do 3 cons, and you're going to do 3 pros of living in Williamsburg, Virginia. And why is that important?
I don't know, but it's what he's telling me to say.
Yeah, all right, so
Number 1.
we have lived in Williamsburg for how long?
20 years.
20 years. So we should know a little bit about Williamsburg, Virginia. So let's have at it. So you're doing pros, I'm doing cons. Number 1 is what?
I am pro Williamsburg.
Okay, I am too.
The number 1 reason I love Williamsburg, number 1, because there's very little traffic if you stay within the city limits. Meaning, don't take the interstate. I-64, I do not take. I drive through town. You can get anywhere in Williamsburg in 15 minutes if you take one of the 3 main roads, and my preferred road is Richmond Road.
Only because she drives like 30 miles an hour. Me, I'm the dude who's jumping on the interstate because I want to be there. I don't want to spend my whole time in the car, so I can jump on I-64 east or west and be where I need to be in less than 30 minutes.
This is the same guy that has his cell phone in his hand or saying,
Oh, okay, let's not.
and he's staring with his knee.
Let's not disclose all that. Okay, so my con of living in Williamsburg, I would say date night, because if you're not at a restaurant by 8 p.m., guess what? You're doing McDonald's. You're not doing a nice restaurant. I think your favorite restaurant is Tuscany, a nice Italian restaurant in Williamsburg. But seriously, if you're not in there by 8:30, they're not going to serve you because they close at 9 and their last seating is 8:30. So that's my little con. All right, so number 2.
Number 2.
Stick around to the end. Number 3. That's going to be pretty funny, I think.
Number 2 is the school system. No matter where you live in Williamsburg, no matter what grade your kids are in, they're going to get a quality education. And it allows parents to participate because the schools do not have thousands and thousands of students.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, you were on the PTA or
PTA, Booster Club, rename it. I did it and I still could go to work. I served as the PTA president at Ward Hill High School. Go Lions! Whoop.
So did that make me, you were the president, was I the first dude for the Booster Club?
If you want to be included, you were.
Okay, I was the first dude, so cool. Okay, so that's pro number 2. Con number 2 for me would be, okay, so our kids are in college now, but when they were teenagers, they would worry me to death about, Dad, there's nothing to do. What are we going to do this weekend? And at that age, I'm like, go figure it out. You don't need me to help you figure it out. So I would say not really having things to do in Williamsburg for teenagers, that's probably a con. And I kind of like it as a pro too, because it kept them in line, because I didn't have to really worry about them, being somewhere they weren't supposed to be. And, all that stuff still happens. But in Williamsburg, the opportunities are very limited. So that would be one con, where if there was something else for the kids to do, it's only after 8 o'clock. Bowling alley is cool, but anything later than that, there's a Carefree in Williamsburg also that I think is at you can 10 or 11 for if you're under 18. And that's all cool. It keeps everybody, keeps the kids from, being in places they shouldn't be and having situations that, may cause some disruption. So con and a pro. So number 3, number everybody's been waiting for. They stuck around to the end of the video, so make it good.
Number 3 pro reason to live in Williamsburg is it is a family-friendly area. And it's a community where everybody kind of knows your name, or at least they think they do. You see your neighbors, you see the people that live 15 minutes away at the grocery store. Everybody kind of knows you or knows of you. So it's a good environment for raising kids, because somebody will say, are you Marshall's son? Are you Tanya's daughter? And the kids know, oh, I better be straight.
Okay, so con number 3 for me is that this lady knows everybody in Williamsburg. So it's more like, hey, aren't you Tanya's husband? I'm like, well, wait a minute. No, yeah, I am. But I mean, my name is Marshall. So she's right about that small town living. So, if you're looking for some seclusion and you want to kind of be under the carpet, or you're coming from New York or somewhere out west and you're not used to a lot of people greeting you in the streets, you got to get ready for that. People in Williamsburg, we're very Southern, hospitable. We believe in that Southern charm. So you're going to get a lot of Southern charm, whether you want it or not. So when people speak to you on the street, the polite thing to do is not to give them the bird, but to say, hello.
How you doing? Good
to see you there. So, and look, if the red light changes and they're still at the red light, don't blow on them. Give them a minute. It's older people. They take a little time to put their foot on the gas and get things moving. So, all right, that's it. I think that's enough for today. So that's our 3 pros and cons of living in Williamsburg. Click the like and subscribe button to continue to receive content from us. We're the Tony team, Team Tony. We're doing our thing in real estate. We would love to help you make a transition to Williamsburg, Virginia. So if you're looking to relocate and you need experienced realtors, we've been selling for 20 plus years. Look us up on Google. Like and subscribe to our channel. And until next time, we'll see you soon.
Live from Miami. We'll see you soon.